Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal first and foremost is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Saddiq Bey. Then there's Hayes, and it's Ivy in at the 2. And for Indiana, B out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Smith. Then it's Hield. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder than a contract year.
Here's Ivy. And here's Bey. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to Philadelphia. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Going inside. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Smith kicks to Hield. And stolen by Bey. Passes it to Hayes. Here's Ivy. His last outing, he had 24 points. Hayes with it. Here's Bey. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
B covered by Hayes. And the pass to Smith. Halliburton outside and stolen by Ivy. And here we go. The Pistons fast break and the rejection by Smith. B, he's defended by Bey. B, the pass to Hield. Halliburton for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Here's Ivy. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and is averaging more than 17 points a game. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Turner. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Now here's Turner. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
The Pistons have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And he drives in, and the rejection by Smith. And they're able to recover. Here's Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. Oh, heel in position. They now take the lead.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Indiana. B, he's defended by Bay. B, the pass to Halliburton. Driving the lane. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working to pass the ball.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get out for your place mates. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your face mates.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Loads it up for Halliburton. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the triple.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too. Talking about Killian Hayes, you see raw potential. A point guard with outstanding size, which makes him an enticing player to watch.
Healed the pass to B. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Smitty, one thing with Hayes, he's got to work on his shooting. The athleticism is there, but in this league, you got to be able to shoot the rock.
I think it'll come, GA. I think it'll come in time, as long as he works hard with his coaches, especially from outside the arc.
Kicks it to Turner. B, covered by Hayes. Here's B. It's tipped. They recover it. Shot's good by Turner.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pistons trail by 6. He's in the post. He's against Smith. Can't cash in from close range.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, Turner in position. And stolen by Bey.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
B is covered by Bogdanovich. Here's B. He dishes it to Turner. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Hayes. Pass to Bey. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
B, the pass to Turner. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it. He's got his second basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Teams changing it up here. Pistons trail by 8. Now Hayes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Ivy dishes to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Count that bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Indiana leading by 6. Now, here is Halliburton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Now Stewart. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. Stewart kicks to Hayes. Back to Stewart. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
So it's Detroit now. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Ivy. Here's Stewart. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Hield. He had 13 points in the win against Detroit.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
So it's Detroit now after the miss from Buddy Hield. Knocks the pass to Hayes. Knocks it loose. Turner with the steal. To the inside, Smith. Bagley with the rebound. Pistons trail by 6. And here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Bagley. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Bagley kicks to Hayes. Here's Ivy. And they recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Detroit making a switch. Wells checked in. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Halliburton with it. He has 6. Second shot opportunity. Brissett, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Ivy. It's blocked.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And there's the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this.
Number 00. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.152 left here in the opening quarter. Passes to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hayes.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And it's Halliburton missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Hayes the pass to Ivy. Here's Knox. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Now Halliburton. 6 points for him. There's the lob to Jackson, and stolen by Noel. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Halliburton. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Here's Duarte. Jackson, great positioning on the putback.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Ivy. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Pacers out in front, leading by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so it's Indiana with it, leading by 5. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. We've got Hayes. Nerlens Noel is out there with Knox. And it's Ivy in at the 2. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Duarte. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Hayes. The pass to Knox. Clock at 6. Back to Hayes. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. He's second for Indiana.
Pacers, number 25.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Nesmith. No good from outside. Pistons trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.